You may have noticed, like I have, that there's a lot of greenwashing out there when it comes to foods. Things that are marketed or labeled to be a health food, when in all reality, they're doing you a great disservice and it's really just a marketing tactic. One of these things that I see all the time in patients that think that they're eating a really healthy, nutrient-dense breakfast is yogurt. So I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you should avoid yogurt. First reason are the sugars. So with any dairy product, there's going to be naturally occurring lactose, so there will always be some level of sugar in any yogurt. But any added sugar, if you flip the label of about 90% of the yogurts on the shelves these days, there's going to be added sugars to make it more palatable, which really makes it just more like a dessert than an actually healthy breakfast. Any added sugar is going to be a no-no for heart health to begin with. It increases risk of hypertension, diabetes, general inflammation. But then if we're looking to yogurt to be beneficial for our gut bacteria, the added sugar actually negates that entirely and kills off that bacteria. So avoid the added sugar. Second is, of course, the dairy itself. I don't think that everybody needs to entirely avoid dairy, but in the United States in particular, we really need to consider where we're getting our dairy from. Most often, these cows are leading a conventional, just farm factory raised life, and they're not having access to the sun. They're being fed GMO feed, they're over milked, and they're very inflamed animals. So we really ought to consider, if we are going to include dairy in your diet, to make sure that you're getting an organic grass-fed milk so that it can translate into an organic grass-fed yogurt. Third are other food additives. So there's oftentimes going to be added gums as an emulsifier. That really translates to just having bloating in patients, some abdominal discomfort when they ingest these foods. And then added flavors. So we see natural flavors on a lot of labels. There's nothing natural about that. That means that it was originally came from some natural food item, be it strawberries or vanilla or what have you, and then they're able to add up to 100 other chemicals. So it's a very processed ingredient, and there's again nothing natural about it. Nothing necessary for either of these or added colors. So if you're going to do yogurt in your diet, make sure that you're just getting an organic grass-fed, ideally raw would be best, Greek style yogurt, so it's high protein, low sugar, because otherwise the yogurt that's in your fridge getting off the shelves is not heart healthy at all.